Please?
I am Marlena. You can't expect the hospital to fight your battles for you. Come on.
I said that I was going to pay for the funding of the clinic myself.
You spend your money any way you want to. There's no way that I can authorize funding for a scheme like this. Come on.
It's not a scheme. Alex, there are cities all over the country setting up youth centers. And there are lots of kids on the riverfront that need a meal, a place to stay, and someone to talk to.
You think they're going to talk to you?
Yes. And I think they'll trust me, too. And maybe they'll even tell me where they get their drugs. Alex, don't you understand? If I can find that out, I can find out who set up Roman.
Marlena, I'm sorry. I'm not going to authorize you to use hospital funds for the shelter. Frankly, I question your motives here.
My motives are above
No. There's nothing more to say about it at all. I mean, that's it. I'm sorry.
Okay, fine. Fine. I'll get the money somewhere else.
Well, all right. I mean, that's certainly your prerogative. I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks. You're a prince.
Something bothering you?
Yes, I'm very upset. It's about Alex, and I could just smack him. I'm so angry.
Don't hold anything back. Tell me how you really feel.
I could throttle him.
What did he do to you?
I want to start a shelter on the riverfront for kids that need help that are on drugs.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it also might be a good way to get some information that might help to clear Roman. So I went to Alex to get funding from the hospital. Well, he turned me down flat. And he also implied that Roman was guilty of those drug charges.
Honey, I can see why you could be angry, but I really don't think you should get involved in something like that.
Don, I've got to help Roman. You know that.
It could be very dangerous on the waterfront.
I don't care.
And at the hospital, too. One wrong move could be a big mistake.
You can't talk me out of this, Don.
I never could before.
Okay. I'm tired of talking. Now I'm going to act. Let's see, if I can't get the money from the hospital, then I'll just get it from a private citizen. Like Stefano Demira?
You will do no such thing. You want to get money, you get it from friends. You stay away from Demira.
What's the difference where I get the money, Don?
It makes a difference.
You know, you've been upset with him once before. Would you mind telling me why that
Yes,
is?
I do mind. It's none of your business.
Well, excuse me for asking.
Look, Marlena, I'm sorry. I really don't want to hurt you by shutting out on this thing, but I have to. Would you just trust me, please?
I'd like someone to start trusting me.
I do trust you. I just don't want you to get hurt. Now, do me a favor. For today, just forget about the shelter, okay? Talk to Roman about it.
You know what Roman's going to say to me.
What?
Forget it, Doc.
Well, talk to him anyway. Do it for me, for him. Look, no matter what he tells you, you can do what you want anyway. That's the way you are.
Yeah. Okay. I'll talk to him.
Good. Aren't you forgetting a few other things, by the way?
Maggie's shower.
Yeah, I think you're the guest of honor.
Don, I totally forgot about that.
Oh, good. Roman's going to love you, not worrying or caring about the wedding.
Don't tell Roman I forgot, okay?
Me? I'm not going to get in the middle of you two.
I better go. This is me going.
I see you going. Oh, by the way, do me a favor.
What?
Give my regards to everybody and tell Maggie I'll call her later for dinner.
You can't see Maggie for dinner. We're all having dinner at Maggie's after the shower.
Oh, I'm trying to figure. Well, tell her I'll call her tomorrow for dinner, and I won't take any excuses.
See you. Come on and give me your coat. Welcome to Bridal. Welcome. Hi. Get your coat and be prepared to come in and view the scene of your trial.
Look at this. It's wonderful. I hope my wedding looks this good. You two are incredible.
You see? I told you she'd love him. Maggie was feeling insecure about the decoration.
Insecure? What? With the flowers and the ribbons and the presents.
Attention. Oh, Marlena, sweetie, you can't open them yet.
No. Well, I wasn't going to open them. I just want to see who they're from, that's all. Oh, one from my cousin Trista. Hey. Oh, look at this. Aunt Helen and Uncle Bob.
Oh.
Well, they're presents from everybody, everywhere here.
Uh-huh. Sure, of course. Is Trista going to come to the wedding?
I hope so. I wanted to meet Roman.
Yeah. Well, what's Roman doing this evening?
I don't know. He wouldn't tell me. I guess I've learned not to ask.
Well, isn't that just like a man? Off on some escapade, never tells anybody anything.
Well, how is he doing? I know he's been having a rough time lately.
Rough is kind of an understatement for it. He was almost destroyed when Kayla got so sick. And then when Casey was killed...
I'm sorry. No, don't you be sorry. Just sit right down. You know, I was just thinking about you two girls. You are both so beautiful and so strong, and I just admire you both very much, and I always have. Well, that's enough of that. It's a party. Well, listen, why don't we start the festivities? Okay. We can't. We're the only ones here. Oh, well, that doesn't matter. We can still start the most important, fun part.
Oh, we're going to open the presents now.
No. No.
Oh.
Dishing the dirt. Oh, okay. Let's go.
Okay, you're the hostess. You start.
Okay. I don't know any dirt to dish.
Oh,
We should have.
Right, me.
well, I'm feeling wonderful and very excited.
Oh, good.
Right? Anxious to open your gift?
Very anxious. Speaking of gifts, that is stunning.
This gift is exceptionally stunning. And it's going to go right now here on this pile until it is time to open them.
You're trying to torture me.
Well, of course we are.
Great.
I'll get that.
I must say, you look radiant. I think being in love really, really agrees with you.
Thanks. You're pretty shiny yourself.
I am.
Yeah, the doc is right.
Oh,
The
so glad
doc.
you noticed.
Yes, she is, and she's just appalled that you are gossiping.
Well, that sounds like my mom landing on everyone about gossiping.
Well, at the hospital, that's a full-time job.
Yeah.
Yes, well, gossiping is tacky.
How?
Julie, you promised us.
Oh, I know. And a promise is a promise.
Yes.
And we will dish the dirt.
Okay.
Sounds amazingly like my former secretary.
Gretchen.
Gretchen.
When I make up a name like Foxy Humdinger,
Now, that sounds familiar. I think I've seen that name on the roster of people that donate to the hospital.
the very same Humdinger.
Well, how many could there be?
And this Foxy is a madam?
Oh, my darling. She is a madam's madam. I'm sure that's how she wants to be thought of.
But you were actually in one of her houses?
You got it, Marlena.
A bordello?
My darling, I think they call it an old-fashioned cat house.
Why?
Why?
Oh, well, that concerns my sweet husband and Robert, and I really can't go into that part of it.
Oh, we're not going to hear the best part of it.
No, you want to know what the best part of it was? The best part of it was when one of her customers started coming on to me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he did. He walked right into the bedroom and...
Bedroom? What are you doing in one of the bedrooms, Julie?
Yeah. I was looking at the upholstery. Anyway, I was there. I was terrified, and he walks in. He starts to take his clothes off. What did you do? I said, I've got a headache. It's the first thing that came to me on the spur of the moment. And he said, gee, we heard a lot of that at home. And then he walked out the door, down the hall, in search of a meaningful relationship.
That was absolutely brilliant.
Well, I thought so at the time.
Okay, but tell us what's the flight like.
What's it like?
No, I want to know what Foxy Humdinger is really like.
Oh, big. Boy, she's big. She's blonde. I think you'd say she's the bombshell
A little
type.
short on personality?
Blah. No personality at all. Can't touch mine with a 10-foot pole.
You know, I think Don talked to me about her. I mean, he didn't say what her name was, but he said that she was in your place one afternoon with a lot of jewelry on and a full-length silver fox coat.
Oh, like the one you have.
What I had.
What?
A delicious champagne. Lozzie, I think I'll have another.
Wait. Coat.
I donated it.
Donated it?
Sort of.
Why would you give away that fabulous coat?
I gave my coat to Foxy so she would keep her mitts off my darling husband, and it was worth it.
Oh, that is true love.
I don't know. It's either love or grandiose stupidity. I'm still trying to figure it out. Anyway, she followed through, and I'm very glad, even if it cost me 2 coats. 2? And my strand of pearls.
Oh.
That really is true love.
Well, I thought it was less tacky than clawing her eyes out.
But 2 fur coats, Julie.
I don't know what you mean. I'd give up a whole closet full of Julie's coats for Roman.
He's a pretty terrific guy.
Terrific. He's
Yeah.
a hunk.
A hunk?
Hunk. Sure, that's what Gretchen calls him. Are the mouths dig that?